Hi, it's October 18th, Monday. Happy Monday. And this week is going to be my condensed Preptober week. I'm starting a new class next week, and I don't know what the workload is going to be, so I want to get as much done as possible in this class or in this week where I know exactly what the workload is going to be and it's not intense. So that's what I'm focusing on is classwork, Preptober work, getting a nice detailed outline, getting some cards with some characters put together, all that kind of good stuff. So that is my focus. That's what I'm doing. And look at me. I'm using that brevity that I learned in my flash fiction class to actually learn to make it quick. So that's it. That's what I'm doing. That's what's hip. That's what's happening. That's what's now. And I'm going to go get to it. And I will check back in later. No, tomorrow. Let's not lie to ourselves. It's going to be tomorrow. There's no use in playing with that one. I know me. It'll be tomorrow. So, see you tomorrow. Bye. Mac update. I don't hate it. I don't hate the Mac. I don't. I actually kind of like it in some ways. It's not like it's super easy to use still because I don't know it yet. But I am learning to appreciate it. So yeah. That's pretty much it. That's my update. Don't hate the Mac. I have to swallow my words to my friend when I gloated and said, oh yeah, you like the Mac. Well, I don't like the Mac because it's hard to use and I can't get the voice to go off. I figured out how to turn off the text to voice stuff. So that was my big complaint. I figured it out. I don't have a big complaint anymore. Okay, that was it. Mac is all right. Okay. And now I gotta go. One last thing. I have changed my mind. I'm not doing cards. I'm gonna make a little book. And really? I'm gonna make a little book and my phone is so rude. I've changed my mind. I'm not doing cards. I'm gonna do a little book. That way I can have all of my information, including the outline and everything, in a nice little portable thing because we might be doing in-person nano this year. And being one of the lovely vaccinated folk, I don't have to worry as much about catching it because if I do, it'll be a lighter, I won't wind up in the hospital. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's the guarantee that you have with that. So we might be doing in person. And if so, I want to have a nice, easy to carry, throw it in my bag, head out the door instead of having to worry about whether I have all of my cards together. So I will be making a book, like constructing a book, a really cute one. I don't know what it's going to look like yet, but it's going to be cute. It has to do with, I'm going to have to do something having to do with stocking again. So again, like, anyway, so second stalker story. Don't know what's up with that. Anyway, but getting to it. Okay, for real, I'm going this time. Bye. Hi, how's it going? It's Thursday. I'm finishing up my Preptober stuff because, again, next week is the beginning of a new class and I don't know how packed it's going to be. So I need to get as much done as possible in the next 2 days. Ow, I just hit myself in the lip. What the hell? It's like I have no spatial awareness of my own face. Anyway, that hurt. I'm gonna go now and nurse my lip. What the frick? If it's swollen the next time that, if it's like that next time, you know why. Okay. That was dangerous. I put my hand back up there again. I just got my book delivered for my class. Okay? So, here's what had happened. They had me scheduled for having it to be delivered on Monday. So I stay up until stay downstairs until about 8 o'clock when it said that it was going to be delivered. I got nothing. I'm like, okay, well, I'll just check tomorrow. So I come upstairs and I go through my emails and it says, oh, your package was delivered to the porch, no signature required, at 3:33 p.m. Here's my thinking. Here's my thinking on this. Somebody stole my book. Somebody stole my book. I was so mad. I was so mad. I'm like, seriously, why are you going to take a book? Why? And when you found out that it was a book and it wasn't like, some electronics, because I think that when I got my book delivered, because they sent me a new one, it really does look like it could be a tablet or something like that. It's about the right size and shape. So I'm like, someone might have thought that it was something like that, so they took it, which is weird because it's the first time anyone has ever taken anything off of our porch. Ever. Never happened before. So this first time that it happens, it's a book. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, then give it back. What are you doing with it? I mean, seriously, it's not like you can resell the book for more than, what, $2? I mean, come on, it's a book. So, and it's a small book. I found out today that it was a book of flash fiction stories, which I read a couple of them. They were good. And it was edited by my professor from my previous class, my flash fiction class, which is really cool. And I'm like, maybe, just maybe, what had happened was they got into this book and they went, oh, it's a book. And then they flipped it open and started reading and went, dang, this is kind of good. It is a little good. I read a little bit of it already. It's pretty good. So I'm like, maybe this will inspire them to give up super petty crime. Because, I mean, come on, you stole a book. Maybe it'll get them to give that up and maybe pursue a career in writing. Maybe. Probably not. But I like to fantasize about that. But yeah, I'm like, at this point I was like, give back the book. I won't ask questions. I won't say anything. Just tape up the package and put it back on my porch. I'll just say thank you and keep it moving. But no, they didn't do that. So the school sent me another copy, which, thank you, that was awesome. And this time it required a signature because they sent it overnight. But now I have my book for my class and all is right with the world. But still, why are you going to steal a book? Give it back. Or, I don't know, at least read it. Just read it. Okay? At this point, I don't need it back. Just read the book. Okay? Enjoy. Anyway, that's it. But I have my book now, so everything's good. Friday, and I have finished my class, my media class. I have finished it. I'm super excited. I think I did a really good job. I know I did a really good job because I got 100% in the class. So that's great. I'm super happy about that. And yeah, that pretty much wraps up my week. I did some outlining. I created some characters. I got ready for my next class. And yeah, so that's it. See you next week. Anyway, center, speak. I just realized I've got bald eyes. And I'm not feeling like putting on eyelashes, so fuck it. Oh, that's just sad. Bland, bald eyes. Girl, what are you thinking? Okay. Okay. Again, super hot. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. Why are you down? Why are you out? Is there a timer on this? That was weird. My light just went off for no damn reason.